Good evening, everybody, and don't laugh at me for being in a robe. I am dressed. It's just that I get cold very easily, and I like my comfy clothes. Okay. How's everybody? And I want to remind everybody to please make sure you smash that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Oh, thank you, Radhika. Whatever. One of these days, you're going to have to send me a voice message or something with the correct pronunciation of your name. Ew, my chat's not in sync with what's on my computer screen compared to what's on my phone. Interesting. Okay. Now it's caught up. That was strange. Okay. Radhikar. Thank you, dear. I guess maybe I should get this the ball on this, get the show on the road, as they say. I'm assuming Araya is first because she was in the room first. She made it before you, Radhikar. I'll get the hang of it. Welcome, Miss Mo. Okay, Araya, what's your question? Messages from Spirit. Okay. I'm being called to the Angel Answers cards for you. Different decks for different purposes. Okay, let's see. Messages and guidance for Araya, please. Okay. Araya, if you had a question in mind, wondering about when something is going to happen, this deck is answering you and saying within a few months. And let's see, what is in a few months? It's just saying, trusting in divine timing, that there's something that's going to occur, some kind of turnaround within a few months. Okay. Now, okay, Miss Mo. Okay, let's see what's going on there, Miss Mo. Okay, I don't have very much room here on my desk, so I'm going to push this back. There we go. More like it. Okay, let's see what I pull here. Okay, I don't know if you've been paying attention to my daily reads, but I have a different way of reading the cards. I use numerology, not just the pictures as well. But Araya coming. Okay, the past issues with your children's father has to do with, it's the Five of Pentacles. It has to do with a lot of changes that occurred in your relationship, has to do, and there, I feel as though actually currently in his life, he is experiencing changes. Not Araya, I'm sorry, Miss Mo. He's experiencing some changes that kind of like feeling alone. And so he is definitely making some sort of course of action here to make some romantic gestures about it, that he is hoping to reach some sort of milestone, some sort of progress. That, but you know, the direction in which things have been going between the two of you have been causing him a lot of stress and anxiety. But the answer to your question, it lies within this Prince of Cups, also known as the Knight of Cups. He is definitely showering you with kindness because, yes, I do feel that he is wanting to come back. He feels very lonely. I don't know if he was involved with somebody previously, but whatever that situation was, there were a lot of struggles, a lot of conflicts, and a big change that had happened to him in the recent past. And he's plain out lonely. That's the bottom line. You're welcome, Miss Mo. Okay, Gabriella. Will Leo and I reconcile? Okay. When it comes to like, will you reconcile? The tarot is more of a guide, of a tool of guidance. Okay. And the way I'm going to approach this is past, present, future. More like asking if your Leo is the man for you. Okay. That's how I'm going to approach it. Not necessarily if you're going to reconcile. It's there to get accurate answers with the tarot. It's all in the question. And so I am asking if this is the right man for you. Is this Leo the right man for Gabriella? There were definitely temptations in the recent past. Okay. Decisions being made. Okay. If a reconciliation is to come about, here's the answer from my guides and the angels, how they say things are going to play out. The past is the devil card. Okay. The devil card is definitely about doubts, having doubts about a situation. People say that it could be toxic, which is very well true. But it's negative blocks and self-doubt here. So, which kind of makes sense as that, because that is why you're asking the questions. You're having a lot. I think you're having doubts about the chance or whether a reconciliation would be a good thing, which leads to the Two of Pentacles. Twos of face value are choices and decisions. And with the rocky sea in the background, it's reminding me of, you need to balance things out. This is like, it feels like a lack of balance between you and your Leo, which is probably part of the reason why you're not actually together right now. And future card, if you would reconcile, is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is telling me that there will still continue to be struggles and conflicts. And being it's the Cups card, it's an emotional conflicts that there seems to be a lack of change in your Leo. So what I'm feeling is that with these two cards, if you would make the decision, if the opportunity came up to reconcile, that you will end up back in the same position that you came out of. So my guides are telling me, no go. Yeah, a lot of people are experiencing energies like that. Okay. Hey, Hell on Heels and Hopeful. Huh. Yeah, that's a YouTube thing, Hell on Heels. You could almost guarantee, unless something comes up, and I will put an announcement on my community page if I'm not doing a live, but you can almost guarantee every Wednesday night I'm going to be here. Let's see. Hopeful. General overview. Okay. Okay. Okay, hopeful. I'm going to do something a little bit different for you. I'm just going by spirit. I'm pulling 1 oracle card and 2 tarot cards. Okay, because my mini readings are typically 3-card readings. Okay, you've got the 5 of Wands, which are challenges. There's a change in the air concerning a challenge or of a situation that you've been involved in, with the Queen of Swords, about seeking your truth and being patient and patiently waiting. There's definitely some truths that are going to be revealed. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it feels like somebody's truth is being told. This could also be, even if you're not one of those air signs, this could be you finally speaking your truth in order to change a conflict that you have been involved in. And your card went flying across the table, by the way. And that is going to open up doors to bring opportunity to you. So I feel like the spirit message is speaking your truth in order to end some conflicts that you have been involved with, which is going to bring about a change and an opportunity. Okay. Let's see who's next. Yeah, someone's going to speak the truth. You're quite welcome, hopeful. Hell on Heels, general reading. Is it Hell on Heels next? No timing questions, Hell on Heel. Okay, general. I'll do a general read for you. I'm not. I hate. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's one of my pet peeves. When is this going to happen? There's too many variables, too many avenues, too many things in life, free will, and all kinds of stuff that can change the timing. That is a pet peeve of mine. I hate timing questions. Okay, Hell on Heels. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, you got a 7. Yes, it is a 7 of Swords, but the energies of 7s involve gaining experience from something. In your recent past, this is like sneaking around. There's some deception that is leading up to, I feel more like getting up and running. Ace of Swords, your truth, your sword of victory, new thought process, new ideas. Let's get some deeper. Okay, now I'll put it all together here in a second. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Where you're at right now is about retraining your thoughts, retraining what's going on in your mind, and almost feeling victorious and lucky at the same time. Okay, thank you, Cake. I will get you next. And This is like the sword of truth. This is speaking your truth, maybe even a sharp tongue with a situation that stems from a lot of lies, a lot of deceits. I feel broken promises here, but you're good. You're making progress. You are good on your own. You're standing on your own 2 feet. There is definitely some prosperity there. Hell on Heels, I'm not sure if you are having anything going on with work. Yeah, that's you. But I don't know if I feel like there's a work situation that's going to be coming up. That's just what Spirit told me. It had something to do. Even when I was shuffling the cards, I kept feeling work, work, work. Gabriella, you can donate through PayPal. Yes, you can. My link is in the description box. Yeah, but there is a work situation. There is something hidden from you at work, Hell on Heels. It's going to come to light. And I just got to say is when it comes out that you bide your tongue. Grab a hold of that tongue and don't let it wag. Because I can see you going off like a Roman candle. Okay? That's what Spirit wants to tell you. Okay. Then we had let's see. Oops. Okay, did Hell on Heels. Okay. Cake, did you have a specific question? You're welcome, Hell on Heels. Cake Robinson, you donated? Got Super Chats take priority. I think I'm switching to my smaller deck. Much easier to handle. Okay, what question did you want to ask, Cake? Nothing medical or legal or anything. Those kind of questions have to go to an attorney or a doctor. Yeah, Cake did the super chat before you donated. I will get to you next, dear. Okay. Okay, Cake, what's going on between you and Michael currently? Okay, what I'm going to do is a special 3-card spread. The center is going to be joint energies. Left will be you. I'm sorry, left will be Michael. Right side will be you. Your energies. Okay, and let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay, there is a division. We have 2 of Wands energy. Twos are choices and decisions. And I'm also seeing this as a division. Sometimes it's a coming together, but I'm seeing a division. Okay. Michael's energy is coming up as the devil. I don't know if he's a Capricorn or not, but his energy is coming up as somebody who may be distracted. He feels like he's distracted by something or somebody right now. He is, he's very much also in self-doubt. There's some kind of oppression about him. And obsession. I don't know if he's indulging. He's chained to something. Okay. He's chained to something. Something's holding him back, that he can't move forward. And his energy comes across narcissistic also. I don't know if you notice any kind of narcissistic characteristics. But on your energy's coming through as the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is kind of making some progress. It's not at the completion stage. You're still waiting on some kind of solid answer from him. Meanwhile, you're kind of keeping to yourself. You're kind of being Miss Independent here. And there's definitely a split. There's a division here. There's a decision that has to be made. I feel, and I mean, you don't have to do this, Cake, but I'm feeling like the answers that I'm getting here on the table are your energies, his energies, and you know, I don't have a really good feeling here. This is one of those readings that probably need to dive in further. That if you went ahead and visited my website, I have various readings available. That if you want to do a deep dive into this, on the surface, it looks like he is tied up with something. Doesn't look like he's breaking free anytime soon. Okay, Gabriella. You're welcome, Cake. Gabriella, what's your question? Thank you, Claire. You will be after Gabriella. Okay, come on, Gabriella. Gabriella. Earth calling Gabriella. I think she's lost in cyberspace. Okay. Will William be close to you as before? Let's take a look at analyze this relationship. Just a sec. Let's see what the cards have to say. Will Will and Gabriella be close like they used to be? There's angels and spirit guides. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, let's see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. We have full energy. This is a new beginning for you too. That stems from the past. These cards are right on here. And something steady and secure. He has learned from his experiences. He's learned from his mistakes. He's very wise. Let's just say William has wised up. Okay. And I do see a lot of nostalgia energy here. And he is looking at this, ready to take the risk. So I would say this looks good, actually, Gabriella. It's looking like he's recognizing his mistakes. He wants to settle now. And let me get you there were some helpful people involved in this situation that helped turn him around. It's like people were like, yeah, you're going to be close, but there's a little bit of a caution sign. We got an unlikely message here. We have unlikely here, and which is telling me that for the long haul, this situation is going to take some work. He learned some lessons, but there might be a tendency of him falling back into old patterns. Okay. Let's see now. Okay. There was somebody else. Claire. I applied for a job. Any chance I will get it? Okay, let's take a look at that, Claire. Let's take a look at, I asked my guides and spirit guides and angels. Claire's prospect on a new job here. It's a promotion, okay. This rarely happens, but one of the cards literally turned itself right side up when I was shuffling. That never happens. So this is very important. It is a 7. It is showing progression, showing hitting a milestone. It is also showing me that you have quite a bit of you got some competition with this, whether you're aware of that or not. I'm sorry, a 5, not a 7. And 5s are changes that are occurring, and they could also be challenges and disruptions. But I'm feeling like there is a disruption, there is a challenge. You have, however, it is leading to stability. The 4s are stability. They can also be stagnation. Let me get the next card to determine this. Okay. And there's a 4 under the deck. I am the type of reader who cannot tell a lie. I got to be perfectly honest. Even though this shows stability, that's your current situation where you're at now. You've got a stable, secure job, but with the promotion, there is a lot of competition, a lot of things going on. 8s are also about blockages and barriers. I have to say, Claire, I am not feeling that this promotion is going to come through. I don't like to leave readings on that note. Just give me a second here. Dang it! The no card came out. Okay, so angels were just clear. I was hoping for some other news to come out. Angels are even saying no. And it's going to be challenging to you. You're going to feel a little bit down about it. But I feel Spirit is saying you still have something left with the 2 cups that's there. I was going to say I would love to see a 7 right now, which that is exactly what came out, a 7. And that is telling me that there is a need to be patient here. And the 7s are about you have the experience, and you have the experience behind you. And you're going to end up getting a gain, GAIN, and reward. I don't feel that this particular promotion is going to come through, but if you are patient and just wait it out, there's going to be another opportunity that is going to be for you. Okay, thank you, Manifesting Love. Let's see, what's your question? Manifesting is next. Does Aquarius want to be with me romantically? Okay, let's dig into their energy here and see where they're at. And thank you for your super chat. Very much appreciated. And as I've been telling, I said in the beginning, don't laugh at my robe. I'm just looking up and looking in the camera. Since I've lost 68 pounds, I get cold so easy. I don't have all the insulation anymore to keep me nice and toasty. Okay. See about this Aquarius. See interested in romantically. See interested in manifesting love romantically. Okay, we got the Chariot card. The Chariot card is somebody who... That's a Cancer coming up. But he's Aquarius, unless he has Cancer in his chart somewhere. But Chariot energy is advancement. So advancement, world of completion, coming full circle, successful, Queen of Wands. Okay. What I'm being told is that you need to have a little bit of understanding and patience with this Aquarius. He is in the progress of moving forward. And he's in the middle of completing a cycle. It's like on his doorstep. He's not quite there yet, but I feel like there's some unfinished business on his side, probably with somebody else, with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Feels like there's unfinished business there that he may be keeping to himself. So there definitely seems to be something there that he may be keeping to himself. And I feel like Spirit is telling you, you need to trust your intuition on this, your gut instinct. Because, yeah, he's definitely juggling too. There's a choice, a decision that he's got to make. So there's somebody else besides you that he is dealing with. And it's definitely feeling like unfinished business. I'd be leery about this one. Thank you, Araya. Okay. You're a Sag, Colleen? You're welcome, manifesting love. I would keep your eyes peeled because manifesting love, I think you are going to make your own milestones and your own progression forward, because I feel as though you're going to there's going to be a surprise communication, maybe from a Libra. Okay. That is what I'm feeling. That's going to be more solid and stable. I think there's going to be somebody else for you, to be perfectly honest. Okay, let's see. Ariana is next. How's my love life in the near future? Okay, love life in the near future. He'd say chasing R. Let's just get a general love reading and see if R comes up. And you could probably you're going to have to use your own intuition as well with this reading to figure out if it's R that the spirit is talking about. Okay, R is leaving you suspended in time. And this is, R is serving as a distraction, I think. From, well, I'm going to get 2 more cards. You got the Star card. I get the sense that you've asked this question before. This isn't the first time you're asking this question to a reader, I don't think. And what I'm feeling here is that pursuing something with R is he's going to keep you in the dark. It's an unknown path with the Moon card here. Creature of the night. Hold on. I got to decipher this. Creature of the night. Predator. Okay. Spirit is saying that he is a distraction to what Spirit really has for you, that you need to trust your instincts and your intuition. Okay. I'm going to say that give up that chase, because I think Spirit has something better for you. And you need to kind of trust in the guidance that you have been receiving from your angels and spirit guides. Okay. You're welcome, Araya. Ariana. Too many A's. Let's see. Hopeful. See, who's next? I think it's Colleen. Yes, Colleen is next. She wants a spirit message. Okay. I like to go to my I'm using the angels, angel answer cards. I'm using oracle cards for spirit messages. Okay. So let's see what comes up for you, Colleen. I'm going to get an angel answer card. I flipped the card deck over. Apparently, I don't normally do this, but this is what has come up. There is something better. However this relates, and you need to listen to your intuition. If you listen to your intuition, that yes, this is positive, that something better is going to come along. And I gotta put this one out there to reconsider going back to old patterns. So it's about reconsidering your direction and trusting your intuition. I think your intuition was steering you one way and you were wanting to go another way. You need to trust your intuition. Okay. Okay. Who's next on my list, Rad? You're welcome, Mystic. Or Colleen. Tabitha, who's coming towards me in love before the new year? Okay, I am going to rephrase your question, Tabitha, to something that would be more useful and helpful. Okay, I am just going to simply ask the cards, what can you expect in your love life before the end of the year? The cards are not going to come, the cards are served as a guidance, like a coaching, a life coaching type scenario. And I see all these people in the room and only 8 thumbs up. Come on, folks. Anyhow, what will serve you better is to understand what the pattern is, what's coming towards you. Maybe there's something that you need to release. So that's what we're going to look at. There's definitely a change occurring around you. You are with the 5 of Swords. You are definitely feeling you're feeling defeated right now, like you're ready to give up. And I feel like that you need to just hang in there, not give up on love quite yet. Because there is definitely potential. You do that. Sevens are about using your experience from the past. So it's like you're feeling defeated and you are in that kind of energy now. The experience of feeling defeated from the past. That is something that's a challenge for you that you need to overcome in order to get to the finish line. So what Spirit is saying here is, stop living in the past. You have to stop living in the past in order to move forward and progress and find that love. Spirit's not coming out and saying exactly what's going on, or if somebody's coming to you by the end of the year. It is saying that in order to get there, you have some work on yourself to do of releasing self-doubt, releasing the energy of that defeated energy, that energy of ready to give up. And with this 7 of Wands is saying, don't give up yet. So you have to kind of change your mindset around. Okay. Thank you, Claire. Will you get a positive response? You're welcome, Tabitha. Okay, let's take a look here. What kind of response you will have. I just need to take a look at one thing here. Okay, let's take a look. Will you get a response from your person? Positive response. I'm actually going to phrase the question as, what can you expect what can you expect in communications with your person, Claire? That is what I'm going to ask. What can you expect? What can Claire expect in communication with her person? What can Claire expect in communication with her person? Well, one of the energies I got was the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the ones that change. It's something that is evolving. It's in the works. There is a change that is occurring involving, and we have the Lover's card here. And we also have the Moon. Okay. So the Moon card is about trusting your instincts and your intuition. The Moon is also things that are hidden under the surface. So what I feel as though is that there are communicating with your person it's going to cause things to evolve and change. Now, the Lover's card is about duality, and sometimes it's two things coming together. And partnerships, duality, and love. But his response, I feel as he's not going to totally open up about his feelings. I do feel that there is a love connection there and it is evolving, but I feel that there's some things under the surface that he is keeping to himself. He is not ready to open up yet. You are the Moon card. Cool. Okay. Oh, come on now. I'm not upset with you. You're so welcome, Claire. Anybody else? You're welcome, my dear. My dear Radicar. Yeah, super chats are almost over. Or, I mean, free reads are almost over. So I'm finally pronouncing it right. Radicar. Yes, 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 yes. Victory. Radicar. Okay. Ah. I'm not going to say his name, but he's doing well. I'm the first one ever. Awesome. Storm's doing well. Hopefully you didn't hear that. He's upstairs, actually, but my son is home tonight. So he's not upstairs by himself with the mean cat. Oh, my son's cat. I tell you what, she could be a bitch. You know, he could just walk past her and she swat at him. I feel so bad sometimes. But he's learned that if she's in one spot, he's back here. He goes like this. He does everything he possibly can to avoid walking past her. Hi, Kelly. Now with my cat and him are buddies. They bath each other and cuddle up together. But Daniel's cat, oh my. And she'll even hiss and stuff at my cat, at Luna. Here's what's weird. His cat will hiss at Luna also and not want anything to do with her. But close the basement door. You have Luna on one side of the door, Midnight on the other side of the door, and then they're playing with each other and trying to catch each other's paws underneath the door. But his cat won't play face to face. Good night, hopeful. Okay, is Dominic your twin flame? Well, I am going to rephrase your question, Kelly, to something that would be more useful and helpful to you. I don't buy into the twin flame theory, to be perfectly honest, because your soul does not split. Everybody is a complete soul. The theory of twin flames is that your soul splits in half. It becomes two individual people, but they're twins. I don't buy into that theory. I think it's misleading. I do believe in soulmates because there's still two individual souls, but the soul does not split. So I am going to say that ask if Dominic is the right person for you. Okay? If Dominic is the right person is Dominic the right person for Kelly? That's the way I'm going to put it. Is Dominic the right person for Kelly? Okay. I don't know what sign he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a Taurus. Because there's Taurus energy coming through here. I have the King of Pentacles. Now, it could be a Capricorn or a Virgo, but I'm feeling very strong Taurus here. This is somebody who is very stable, very sturdy. He is about his money. He may be a manager. The Kings are about knowledge, very knowledgeable, very wise. He comes across as a lot of experience involving finance. Whether that's Dominic or not, I don't know. You can decide if I'm describing him or not. Okay. Oh, he's a Leo. Well, I've got Earth energy here. I mean, it doesn't mean that this is not Dominic, but I don't know if he's like a master at money. Yeah, very secure for somebody who's financially secure. It's about security. This person is a family man, and there is a celebration. Okay, there is growth and potential. Their threes are about creativity. So there's a lot of maybe even co-creating. Okay, and discovery. This is about going forward and discovering things about each other. But there's a lot of earth energy here. For the finances, okay, he's really good with the finances, and he is somebody who's solid and stable, who wants a family life, who wants to settle down, and there's in the future there is the potential of celebrating. This could be long term, and also with the 3, I'm getting, and I don't normally do this unless Spirit shows it to me directly. If somebody asks me about timing, I tell them I suck at it unless Spirit gives me a direct message. It's tell them 3 years. So there is something big that is going to come about joining families in 3 years. Yeah, so when it comes to timing, unless Spirit tells me to give a time frame, that's the only time I will give out timing. Okay, awesome, Kelly. Glad you found, glad it resonated. Now I am done. Okay, free reads are done. I am going to take a quick break. Good night, Kelly. I'm going to take a quick potty break. When I come back, I'll see if I have any super chats or donations. If not, then I'll probably end the live. So hold my seat. Don't let anybody steal my seat. If you see Luna come up in my seat, you tell her to get down. Okay, I'm back. Try again. Thank you, Radhikar. Radhikar. Okay. Yes, please give me a thumbs up, share, and comment. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. I'm only going to stay on for a few minutes. If I don't get any super chats, I will say goodnight. And I got to set up and prepare for my daily reading to get it out tonight. Yeah, from here after 8 o'clock, it's paid readings only. Oh, you love the dailies. Yeah. Radhikar, wait till you see what I'm doing with the December readings. Wait till you watch the Gemini. Yes, I need to get that video done. I've taken on another job, per se, 4 days a week for 4 hours a day, helping my legally, she's my ex-sister-in-law, but I still call her my sister-in-law. She's like a sister to me, helping her take care of my ex-mother-in-law. My ex-mother-in-law has dementia real bad. And so, that's taken out. It's in the mornings. It's like from 9 o'clock in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. And tomorrow I have to go in at 9 o'clock. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get into the habit of trying to get my dailies out at night. Yes, it is challenging because when I go in, I'm a caregiver to help her out 4 days a week. And, I have to bath my mother-in-law or ex-mother-in-law, whatever. I have to bath her, get her dressed and everything, get her fed in the morning. It's about a solid hour of work. The rest of the time is not, there's a lot of downtime. It's not a hard job, but, I have to, if there's a load of laundry of hers, I have to, yep. But I have to make sure her laundry's done. That's about once a week. I have to throw in her laundry. And yeah. And I'm going to help with a little bit of housework, like a little bit of like running the sweeper, maybe mopping the kitchen floor for my sister-in-law. Because I'm getting paid. I'm not a person that if I'm going to get paid for something, you just sit around, So I'm not going to sit around for 3 hours and only have 1 hour of work. I at least want to do some things to help her out. But it looks like I'm not getting any more super chats. So, I think I'm going to end this live, kind of regroup myself, and then get prepared to do my daily. Okay, with that, I am going to sign off. I do thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It was a good evening. A lot of good messages that come through and answers. And I love you all, and blessed be.